Coming to you from the Dome. Today's game is hosted by the home team. They're going up against the away team. I'm Dan Stevens. I'll be calling the game, and as always, Peter O'Keefe will deliver the color. Let's take a look at who's playing in today's game, Peter.
No doubt about it. When you have a receiving tandem like this, you have the potential of seeing some amazing aerial assaults. And the rest of the lineup is also impressive. But it's just as impressive on the other side. Well, these guys personify grit. They are the heart and soul of football, Dan. Defenders who lay it all out on the line.
Thank you for that, Peter. Now let's go down to the coin toss.
Good to see you again.
I'll be gentle.
The visiting team will make the selection. What is the call?
Give us tails.
Tails it is.
We want the ball.
The visiting team have won the toss and select to receive.
Johnson sends it away to begin the game. Number 1 is coming out with it. Jukes dragged down at the 18.
Number 1 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The away team send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Number 80 snags the missile, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Artie Archuleta
Threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
From the away to 25-yard.
Smith gets the handoff and gains about 3 yards.
Number 42 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. 3rd down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Smith gains 10 yards on the play, and that brings up 1st down.
Caesar Smith got a few extra yards by leaping out of danger. Nice move.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the 1st down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Archuleta throws this up low, and it's caught at the 49, eventually tackled at the 44.
Number 82 saw that he was singled out there and did just enough in that pattern to gain separation and haul that one in.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Number 82 makes the nice catch, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Number 82 made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Smith will get the carry on 2nd down and will end up losing a couple.
Number 75 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Ball at the 43-yard.
Coates tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Ben Coates can't quite get position for the interception, but he does manage to swat it off course. Quick hands.
Number 2 gets ready to punt it away.
Selected to punt. Number 89 is deep to receive.
Number 2 takes the long snap and punts it away.
Number 89 fielded the kick. No return on the play.
The home team offense comes out backed up against their own goal line. They will start at their own 6-yard line. Washington barrels off his left guard and takes it upfield. No one in front of him. Finally stopped at the 45.
Joseph Washington
Really catches the D napping with this move. By the time he spun, the defense is done for.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a big run in, and he rips this one off here in the 1st quarter.
What a big plus for your team to have a guy like that.
1st and 10 from 45 yards.
Number 1 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 45. Stop at the 49.
Number 44 had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
Second and 6 from 49-yard line.
Number 87 makes the catch on the right sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 1 demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. 3rd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 1 rifles it out left side, and the reception's made at the 39, and he stopped right there. First down.
Number 1 has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Washington goes right up the middle and chews up about 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 yards on the play. James with the tackle. Second and 6 from the away team, 34-yard line.
Washington gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Number 41 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
3rd down, 2 tight ends in the game. Washington carries it for a 3rd time in a row, and heads left, brought down hard at the 18.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 59 yards on 4 carries.
18-yard line.
Washington goes out of bounds for a loss at the 20.
Joseph Washington ran out of bounds before he got back to the line of scrimmage, Dan. Maybe he thought he was playing on one of those wider metric system fields.
They could not get this one across the line, Peter. Not the best execution there in my book.
True, but a bit of a loss on first isn't going to kill you.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Taylor tackles him for a short loss.
Steve Taylor targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
3rd and 12 from the away team, 21-yard line.
We gonna be in your face all day!
Number 1 passes this one, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 16.
Number 28
Has this pass dead to rights all the way, Dan. He's got the interception and enough room to run the ball and give his offense a head start.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The away team had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 16-yard line. Number 42 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 42 couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Double wing left. Double wing left. Leopard, leopard. Bro.
Archuleta zips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
First down, away team.
Number 75 gives it his all on this play, Dan, but it is too little too late. They pick up a few yards and a new set of downs. Well, he forced him.
The home team are challenging whether the pass was caught in bounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the pass has been ruled incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. The home team will not be charged with a timeout. Third down.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
From the away team, 16-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Single back, single back. 1, 2, 3.
Archuleta throws this one deep down the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Chris Brandon turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Number 2 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Oh, yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine.
Number 2 gets the snap and punts it away. Number 89 fields it at the 44. Stopped at the 46.
Number 89 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The home team were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 46-yard line. Washington gets past the line and chews up about 4 on the play.
Joseph Washington executed a fantastic hurdle there, flying high to keep the defense from stopping the run.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Ball at the 50-yard line.
Washington picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Joseph Washington stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Let's keep him out of range. Let's keep him out of range. Aye, aye, aye.
Number 1 airs this one to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Steve Taylor turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Number 0 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Oh, yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Number 0 takes the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Number 0 saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The away team stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Turner gets the sack at the 16.
Craig Turner gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead.
Can't avoid this thing. You can't avoid it. Double E left. Double E left. Rosie.
Smith catches the left sideline and loses yards on that one.
Number 21 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Third and 15 from the away team, 15 yards.
I got you covered. Stay so fast. Stay so fast.
Archuleta throws a bullet, and the ball is caught at the 26, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 82 makes some yards on this play, but he falls short of the marker. Close, but no cigar. Yeah, he ran out of bounds short of the marker. He needs to be more aware than that.
Nice gain, but not nice enough to get them the first.
There was hope for a while back there, but it closed down in a hurry.
Number 2 lines up for the punt.
Deep to receive.
Oh yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine.
Number 2 takes the snap and punts it away. Number 89 fields the punt at the 38. Stopped at the 44.
Number 89
Got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The home team will start this drive at their 44-yard line.
44 yards.
Number 1 tosses it down the left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 41 couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Second and 10 from 44 yards.
Liz. Aye. I see two.
Number 44 makes the nice catch and picks up maybe a yard.
Interception. Carter with the push out of bounds.
Third down, tight end to the
Third and
left.
9 from 44 yards.
Let's go, D. That's what we said for. Empty. I got two over here.
Number 1 rifles it out left side, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 57 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Number 0 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
I want to lay it all out on this punt block.
Number 0 takes the long snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Number 0
Saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The away team have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 20-yard line. Smith takes his 4th carry of the game and gains about 3 yards. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 75. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. First down.
Number 75 was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. First down, 5 yards to go. Smith catches it in the flat and is at the 30, hammered down at the 31. First down.
Caesar Smith made a couple of nice moves after the catch to break free for additional yardage.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
Number 42 penetrates and makes the stop at the 29.
Number 42 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far.
We gonna be in your face all day. Line up.
Roger grabs the fastball over the middle, and that's good for 6.
Artie Archuleta rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked, and they'll move the ball.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down, 1 man back.
Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw. Watch the throw.
Archuleta throws this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 38.
Number 42 makes what could be a game changer here, folks. First of all, a terrific job making the interception. Then he's got room to run, and he's not shy about taking it. Awesome way to start a new drive.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The home team have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at the 38-yard line. Washington gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Pick up a 3 on the play. Number 41 with the tackle. Second and 7 from the 08 to 35-yard line.
Number 1 tips it to the left sideline, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Number 1 threw it short on that last one, but the ball didn't find an owner. Incomplete.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Well, maybe even a little shorter. There was some room to run there.
Third down, empty
Third and
backfield.
7 from the 08 to 35-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Empty, empty, empty. I got some over here. I got
Number 99 bats this one at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 89. They were just a little off back there.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Johnson launches the 52-yard attempt, and they take the lead.
Pepper Johnson really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch.
That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
Are kicking off. Number 1, deep to receive.
Johnson booms one downfield. Number 1 is coming out with it. Brought down at the 22.
Number 1 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The away team, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their own 22-yard line. Archuleta fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped incomplete.
Dan Marino gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line.
You mine. Gun. I'm taking 2.
Number 82 catches the heater left sideline, and that will be a gain of 3 yards. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
An eligible receiver downfield. And a significant 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 2nd down.
Sam Edwards had no business being downfield on that one. He's supposed to stay on his side of the line, so he was an ineligible receiver.
Second and 15 from the away to 17-yard line.
Archuleta throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made at the 13. Forces through, finally stopped at the 30.
Marino credited with the tackle.
Caesar Smith decides to bring the fight right to the defense. Watch this. A big-time charge. Steamrolls the tackler. Hey, man, that guy didn't see that one coming.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. 3rd down from the shotgun. Number 34 takes the catch out to the left and tries to get free. Tackled at the 38.
Number 34 had a defender closing in, but was still able to haul that one in. Great execution.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the 1st down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Smith has his number called on 1st down and heads wide left. Finally stopped at the 40.
Caesar Smith makes a great run here, but the design run is far from foolproof.
It's risky, but it's a lot easier when you've got such great blocking up front.
Yeah, you don't want your quarterback smashing and bashing for yards. You want him to have a smooth ride all the way.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Number 34 takes it off the toss and takes it upfield. No one in front of him. Finally popped out of bounds at the 15.
Kawika Jasper eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops him, but way past the marker, This one's going to hurt.
A beautiful pickup, Peter, and a bit of a collapse by the defense there.
Well, they were caught off guard, Dan, and by the time they reacted, it was too late.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
From the home team, 15-yard line.
Somebody make a play! Strong right, strong right. Good.
Archuleta throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Number 82.
Had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Peter, no one seems to be able to stop this guy on the left side. They've found him a few times over there.
Yeah, he's been running sharp routes, but it makes you wonder about the coverage over to that area.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Rogers catches the bullet out left and gets past the markers for a first down.
Anthony Rogers.
Had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly.
Well, Dan, both pass and run are viable, but I wonder if we'll see the quarterback sneak here.
Smith gets the call on first down and gets in for the score.
Yeah, and I think this is exactly the right call in those circumstances. They focused on getting just the few yards they needed.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 53 yards and 1 touchdown.
Number 11 is back for the point after. Number 7 on the hold.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Point is good. The away team are kicking off. Number 89 back for the return.
Number 11 kicks it away. Number 89 fields it way back at the 2. Tackled at the 23.
Number 89.
Was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Ball will be played on the 23-yard line.
The home team take the field and will start out at their own 23-yard line. Washington carries it for the 9th time and picks up the first down.
Nothing to sneeze at with that game, Dan. These guys are the complete rushing package, and they'll run it on you all day if you let them.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got
78 yards on 9 carries.
First down with the tight end right.
35-yard line.
Number 1 throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
number 87.
Goes to the outside here and picks up some good yardage. It's worth a second look. Nice gain, past the marker and out of bounds. That's a great play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Washington is at the 45. Washington gains a bunch on the play, and that brings up a first down.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got
103 yards on 10 carries.
Washington gets the call again and heads wide left. Eventually tackled at the 16. It will be first down.
Joseph Washington beats his man with a juke coming up. Oh, what athleticism.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got
117 yards on 11 carries.
First and 10. From the 08 to 16-yard line.
No good. Incomplete.
Number 14 gained some separation off the line, but couldn't make the catch a few yards downfield. Incomplete.
Potential for a nice play there, but no good. That incompletion will bring up second down.
Second and 10.
James brings him down behind the line at the 18.
Damon James would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Third and 11.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Louis, empty. I got you.
Van Pelt sacks him way back at the 26. That will bring up fourth down.
Brad Van Pelt comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Where was the O-line? Did they just give up? Oh, yeah, the quarterback's going to be pointing some fingers on that one.
Peter, they push them back, and with every yard, they make it much harder to make the field goal.
Absolutely. If you don't believe it, just ask a kicker how big 5 yards can be.
Fourth down, 20 yards to go. Johnson with the 43-yard attempt, and he knocks it through the uprights.
Pepper Johnson sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
To kick off. Number 1 back for the return.
Johnson crushes this one deep. Number 1 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 22.
Number 1 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The away team are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Archuleta passes this one, and the reception's made at the 40, and he's stopped right there. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 72, defense. The penalty is declined.
Two-minute warning. First and 10 from the 08 to 40-yard line.
Smith loses 2, and that will bring up second down.
Chris Brandon read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down with a split backfield. Archuleta throws this on a rope, and it's tipped incomplete.
Number 66
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Let's go, D! That's what we here for! Legal back!
Number 80 makes a tough catch, and he will be well short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Ben Coates made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They stopped them cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Number 2 gets ready to punt it away.
That point!
What do you say about his companies? What do you say about society? Catch the mist, catch the myth, catch the mystery, catch the drift.
Number 2 takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 89 fields it at the 19. Brought down at the 22.
Number 89
Got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The home team came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Number 44 catches it left sideline and loses yards on that one.
Anthony Carter
Had his man dead to rights, badgered him towards the sidelines, then physically tossed him out of bounds.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 21-yard line.
You are! MD! Check 3! Check 3! I got 2 over here!
Number 1 throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught at the 31. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 38. It will be first down.
First down, home team.
Number 87
Makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
They've really been working that right side. He keeps popping open, and they keep throwing it to him.
Well, Dan, the defense has to give up something, but this guy may force them to change strategies sooner than later.
First down, the clock is stopped at 27.
38-yard line.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run. Second down, tight end to the left. Washington gets the ball and runs into traffic. Third down, the clock is now at 13. Washington has his number called on third down and gets taken down well short of the markers. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The away team with a small lead, 7-6.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The away team should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Archuleta connected with his man on this one. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. later on in the first. Washington is going to bounce this one to the outside, and look at the execution up front. And he's in the clear. Big play by the offense, but they couldn't make good and threw it away on an interception later in the drive. Later on in the second quarter, number 42 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The home team still in the second. Johnson sets up the field goal attempt from just about the parking lot. That has a lot of leg, though. He's got it. A 53-yard field goal. The home team up 3-0. Number 34 would find an opening here, and he was off. A 25-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. The away team are now in front for the first time and are now up by 4. The home team, middle of the second. Washington is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then he's off to the races. That set up a 44-yard field goal. Late into the second quarter, the away team winning by 1. Archuleta would find his target on this one. The home team, still late in the half, number 87, had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. They were getting the yards, but they weren't watching the clock, and time ran out on them. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The home team are down, but still in it, 7-6.
Nice job, Dan.
The home team will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-6. Now, let's get to the game. Number 11 boots the second half kickoff away. Number 89 fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Stopped at the 29.
Number 89
Was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Ball is spotted at the 29-yard line.
The home team offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 29-yard line. Washington punches this one left of center and will gain close to 6.
Washington with the carry. Gain of 6 yards on the play. Number 41 with the tackle. Second and 3. Ball at the 35-yard line.
Down. Set.
Washington will get the carry on second down and pays the price for the first down.
Gain of 5 on the play. First down, home team.
First down from the shotgun.
First and 10 from 40-yard line.
Number 87 snags the dart right sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Number 1.
Pulled out all the stops with a fantastic cross-field throw for the completion back there. You know, it takes incredible accuracy and arm strength to make a throw like that. Great job. Dan, I'm seeing a lot of short throws, but overall, there's really not much to show for it.
Good catch, solid throw, but the ball just isn't moving far enough to make a difference. Washington will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
Tackle made by James. No gain on the play. Third and 4 from 45-yard line.
No comeback play for you.
Number 14 makes the catch on the right sideline, and they convert on third down.
Number 1.
Made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. First down, both wideouts to the right.
The last pass was complete to. He picks up 18 yards on the play. First down, home team.
Number 44.
Showed why he's such a valuable guy to have downfield.
He makes the catch, but then cuts loose for plenty more.
You can't coach that.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
We gonna be in your face all day. Throw left.
Washington goes right up the middle and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Joseph Washington.
Played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second and 2 from the away team, 20-yarder.
Hey, D, get him ball. Get him ball. Double tight. Rip, 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 rip.
Washington gets the call again and heads out right, stopped at the 14.
Joseph Washington.
Got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
James throws him for a loss at the 16.
Damon James got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Let's go. Ain't no running back getting past the line of scrimmage today.
We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Clipping, number 65, offense. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat, second down.
Number 65 got the cuff slapped on him for clipping his man on that play. You cannot hit a guy in the back like that.
Second and 26 from the away team, 30-yarder.
Can you see the yard marker? Sit. Little thing. Little thing.
Washington catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Joseph Washington couldn't quite get back to the line on that run and goes out of bounds.
Ineffective, Peter. That's exactly how they've looked for the past few downs. And, well, there you have more proof.
Yeah, they got to change it up somehow on the next play here.
They will face a third and very, very long. Third down, and this is the 12th play of the drive.
I hope you want extra pass today. No,
Number 1 lets it go here and caught. Well short of the markers, however. It'll be 4th down.
Number 57.
Shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
21-yarder. Number 4 will hold the kick.
Johnson kicks from 38 yards out, and they take the lead.
Pepper Johnson
Sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal. Straight down the pike.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
Are kicking off. Number 1 back to receive.
Johnson booms one downfield. Number 1 decides to take it out of the end zone, dodges a tackle, tackled at the 20.
Number 1 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The away team stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Lucky, I got you over here.
Smith is at the 35. No one in front of him. Popped hard at the 44.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
A big run there. And, you know, that's the first time he's really broken out all game, Peter. He was definitely held in check in the first half.
Yeah, but he's busted loose in a major way.
First and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
You don't want this. You don't want this.
Archuleta throws this one over the middle, and he connects at the 17. Finally stopped at the 11. First down.
First down, away team.
Number 19 reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
This is a big halftime adjustment by the coaching staff. After picking away in the first, they come out of the tunnel launching heat.
Yeah, if they can connect on a few more of those, watch out.
Smith picks up 11 on the play, and that brings up first down.
Nothing to sneeze at with that gain, Dan. These guys are the complete rushing package, and they'll run it on you all day if you let them.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 80 yards on 8 carries.
First down, goal to go.
Got good running potential out here, Dan. Let's see how they use their backs.
Smith bulldozes right of center and gets the touchdown.
Oh, a solid run here, Dan. You want a running back who can make those short, critical yards when it matters.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Number 11 is back for the point after. Number 7 on the hold.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
The point is good.
Locked on live and direct. Locked on live. Locked on live and direct. Locked on live.
The kickoff. Number 89 back to receive.
Number 11 kicks it off. Number 89 fields the kickoff at the 4. Leaps over a tackle, breaks free. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
Number 89 fielded the kick. One back for a gain of 96 yards on the play.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Are set for the kickoff. Number 1 back to receive.
Johnson boots the heck out of this one. Number 1 is coming out with it. Brought down at the 21.
Number 1 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The away team got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Number 80 hauls in the pass and gets past the markers for a first down.
Artie Archuleta hung back in the pocket and finally uncorked a completion when he was ready to.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 150 yards and 1 interception.
First down, 10 yards to go. Smith takes his 10th carry of the game and gets the first and more. 30, 25, 15, finally stopped at the 10. First down.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 138 yards on 10 carries.
First and 10. Ball at the 10-yard line.
Number 19 grabs the bullet. Touchdown. And
Was complete to
Artie Archuleta uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 160 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after, and it's good.
the extra point is good.
Number 11 kicks it off. Number 89 catches it back at the 1. Brought down at the 28.
Number 89.
Was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Ball is spotted at the 28-yard line.
The home team, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their own 28-yard line. Number 1 throws it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Anik Moore could not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
Second and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Number 28 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 28 turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Third down, empty backfield.
10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Empty, empty, empty! I got tripped over here! I got tripped over here!
Number 1 zings it to the right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Complete to 14 yards on the play.
Number 87 has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, "I'll take that, thank you very much." Ah, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass!
Moore catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Anik Moore made the catch and iced the cake with a few more yards. Way to fight for more, buddy.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling.
Ooh.
Ha! He's not exactly fleet of foot, you know, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
Washington will get the carry on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
With the carry. A pickup of 1 on the play. Number 57, credited with the tackle.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Down! Sit! Watch the pass! Watch the pass! Raven! Raven! Single back!
Washington snags the missile and is at the 40, hammered down at the 38.
Number 28, credited with the tackle. Third and 5.
Let's go, D-man! Let's go! Double, double, double! Red! Empty, 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 empty!
Number 1 fires this one over the middle, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Number 89
Had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
The short game is working.
The visiting team are challenging the spot of the ball.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is 1 knee to be down. He's down there, and I think the spot is going to change. Let's listen to the ref.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The visiting team will not be charged with a timeout. 4th down.
Fourth down, and they're going for it.
Sit! Cover your man, D! Cover your man! High! Double time! Lift, lift! High, high, high! I'm taking 2! I'm taking 2!
The home team want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout. Fourth down and less than a yard. Johnson boots it from 50 yards out, and it's good!
Pepper Johnson nails it from a long ways away. I think that's just inside his range.
Barely. I'm thinking there's not too many kickers in this league who can make that with any consistency.
Well, I mean, let me put it this way, Dan. If you have to have someone standing near the goalposts to let you know you made it, that's a long kick.
That's his 4th field goal of the game, and he has generally looked pretty good.
He's doing his part, and that's what you want from a kicker.
Are set for the kickoff. Number 1, deep to receive.
Johnson booms one downfield. Number 1 decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 19.
Number 1 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The away team will start the drive at their own 19-yard line.
19-yard line.
Smith gets the handoff and heads left. Brought down at the 22.
Smith with the catch. The pickup of 3 on the play. Hunt with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Smith gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Caesar Smith stomps the defender into the ground with this charge.
Ooh, you could hear the contact up here in the booth. I'll tell you, that guy didn't know what hit him.
Really, Dan? Because the name's on the back of the jersey right there.
All right. What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 151 yards on 12 carries.
Archuleta passes this one, and the reception's made at the 39, 15, 5, touchdown.
Number 19 really spanks the defense at the end of this one. Yep, solid grab, and then he takes off like a thief. Give him an inch, and he'll steal every yard he can.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Number 11 is back for the point after. Number 7 will hold the kick.
5 on the play clock. Now the point after, and it's good.
The extra point is good. The away team are set for the kickoff. Number 89 back for the return.
Number 11 sends it downfield. Number 89 fields the kickoff at the 3. Hammered down at the 29.
Number 89 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
6 yards on the play. Ball will be placed around 29 yards.
The home team, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their own 29-yard line. James tackles him for a short loss.
Damon James targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
29-yard.
You're not going nowhere. Louis, single back.
Washington gets the call on second down and heads upfield, tackled at the 38.
Joseph Washington
Beat his man with a sweet little juke move back there.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off.
Go, D. That's what we stand for.
Washington takes it across the line and converts the 3rd down.
Joseph Washington played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down, 1 man back. Washington carries it for the 4th straight time and chews up about 4 on the play.
Washington with the carry. He picks up 4 yards on the play. Number 99 credited with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Washington will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Number 99 would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
3rd and 6. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Number 1 throws a heater, and it's complete at the 45, and he's stopped right there.
Number 89 ran his route into the teeth of that coverage and still beat him, Dan. Unbelievable.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Marshall catches the heater left sideline, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Leonard Marshall
He's all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly.
2nd and 2 from the 36-yard line.
You don't have to run sideline to sideline. There ain't nothing coming up the middle. Wing tight, bro. Wing tight.
Number 1 tosses it down the left side, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Leonard Marshall is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay 1 step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
This is a big halftime adjustment by the coaching staff. After picking away in the first, they come out of the tunnel launching heat.
Yeah, if they can connect on a few more of those, watch out.
Washington carries it for the 29th time and moves forward for 7.
Joseph Washington stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Well, do you play run or flood the zone to disrupt the pass? Almost have to do both right here.
Sayers picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Dale Sayers had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short.
3rd and goal from the away team. 1 yard.
We don't stop the run. 6 minutes. Double back. Rip, rip. 15. Check. Shoot.
Sayers will get the carry on 3rd down and can't convert the 3rd down. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Pickup of 1 on the play. Number 1 with the tackle.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
1 yard. Number 4 will hold the kick.
Lambert tackles him for a big loss at the 7. The away team take the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? We'll find out as they start this drive at their own 7-yard line. Brandon tackles him for a short loss.
Chris Brandon got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Smith gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Tackled at the 6.
Smith. Tackle made by number 66. No gain on the play. Third and 10 from the away team. 6-yard line.
Number 82 catches it left sideline, and he's just short of the 1st down. 4th down coming up.
Number 82 had to head out of bounds short of the 1st, and as we all know, it doesn't count if you keep running once you're out of bounds.
A good play gets them close, but only close.
And close doesn't count in pro football.
Number 2 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Number 2 gets the ball and punts it away. Number 89 fields the punt at the 48. Ground to a halt at the 47.
Number 89
Got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The home team are down but not out. They'll start this critical drive at the 47-yard line. Moore calls it in right side, and that will be good for a gain of 8. Third down, tight end to the left. Washington catches it in the flat, and they convert on 3rd down. Number 1 rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more. First down, 10 yards to go.
From the away team, 14-yard line.
Cover your man, D. Cover your man. Watch the back.
Washington catches it in the flat, and the clock continues to wind down. Number 1 throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. Washington catches it in the flat, and they convert on third down. First down, the clock is now at 1:30.
It's all screaming pass to the end zone. Great quarterback, plus their money receivers right here.
Number 1 ropes this to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Number 1
Throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
They've cut it to the field goal range, but they don't have a lot of time to get things done.
Oh, yeah, they're battling the clock now.
Johnson is back for the point after. Number 4 will hold the kick.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Line up in an onside formation.
Johnson pooches it.
Recover the ball. Ball spotted at the 42-yard line.
Anik Moore is all over the onside kick from the moment it leaves the kicker's toe. He scrambles and then is able to snatch it up. You can't coach that.
They opted for the onside, and in retrospect, it was a good decision. Great work by the hands team.
And gutsy play calling, too. It worked out beautifully.
The home team will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:15.
I got you covered. Single back. Single back. I'm taking two. I'm taking two. I'm taking
Sayers catches it in the flat, and the clock continues to wind down.
45 yards.
Third down with the tight end right. Moore grabs the rope right side, and they convert on third down. Number 1 throws a bullet, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 32. Second down, empty backfield.
Second and 10 from the away team, 44-yard line.
I'm good for you. I'm good for you. Empty. Hey, I got two over here.
Number 87, the home team will take a timeout. That's their second.
Always hope for your discontent. No changes are permanent. No changes.
Third down, the clock is stopped at 26. Number 1 fires this one over the middle, and it's off, incomplete. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
From the 38-yard line. Number 4 on the hold.
Johnson launches the 55-yard attempt and can't quite get enough leg behind that one.
Pepper Johnson puts everything he has behind this kick, but it just doesn't happen for him.
In all fairness, that's a pretty long kick. In fact, it's so far away, he may not even realize he missed it yet.
You know, Dan, it may be time to get that prescription updated. They're doing amazing things with trifocals these days.
Watch it there, young fella. Missed that one, and maybe because, maybe because he's tired.
Yeah.
He's been getting a real workout today.
He has, Dan, perhaps more than...
The home team. Call a timeout. Second and 11.
Here we go! Here we go!
Archuleta takes a knee, and that will do it.
Well, that did it, Dan. They can now use up all the clock by just sitting on the ball. What a game.
And that is going to do it for this one. The away team come out on top, 28-26. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. After driving 50 yards on 12 plays, Johnson would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 39-yard field goal. The home team now have their first lead of the half and go up by 2. The away team answer right back. Smith bounces this one to the outside, and he's got some room to maneuver out there. A 36-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. Midway through the third, the home team trailing by 5. Number 89 is back to return on this one. He makes the first man miss, and then he's off to the races. Again, they take the lead and go up by 2. The away team back in control off a big goal line stop. Smith takes the handoff here, and look at the blocking at the point of attack. A big opening up the middle. A 58-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. The away team out in front, 21-16. After driving 39 yards on 7 plays, Johnson sets up for a long one here, and he's got plenty of oomph behind this one. It's through the uprights. A 51-yard field goal. The home team climb back again and are now down by 2. Trying to answer back, number 19 emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 68-yard touchdown for the visitors. Midway through the fourth, the home team back by 9. Number 1 connected with his man on this one. The home team have it again. Number 1 would find his target on this one. A 21-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. The home team down 28-26. Number 1 went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The away team squeaked out a win, 28-26. Let's take a moment to recognize the 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Caesar Smith dominated the game like a true legend. Well, they put the game on his legs, Dan, and he managed to find his way through holes big and small all game en route to a big rushing performance. And that performance led his team to victory.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.